Hello, I am live today. So I figure I'm going live. I feel an energy coming right behind me. Yeah, top secret is subject today to understand top secret. Yeah, I'm always curious about why we have top secret. I had to bring up the 38. There are 38 levels of top secret. It's funny. It's run by white people, and they're all compartmentalized. If you know, I watch, I watch these people who are former top secret. They work in top secret places. And they don't know what each other's doing. So they keep themselves dumbed down. So it's like each compartment. They're all compartmentalized. Compartmentalize. Yeah, that's basically simple as that. Top. America means it stands for lies. We lie. We have a egotistic problem as Americans. We do have an egotistic problems. And one thing I can't stand is that why hide? There's a lot of shit America has hide from us. They don't want us to tell. I'm not saying it's hey Solly. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not America, it's the whole planet, You got one in New Mexico, you got one in Colorado, you got one in Nevada, Arizona area, you got one in Washington. My brother works in Washington. There's a place there's a chemical place right near where my brother used to live. A chemical place. It's top secret. So they like to make up different types of germ warfare. It's like the stuff they have. That they keep away from us. It's really fucked up. If we live in a nation that is so top secret on everything, then I wouldn't even trust a nation like this. I wouldn't trust America if they keep top secret like this. Like I said, most of them are all white, and it goes all the way to reptilians, and other ETs, It goes all the way up to reptilians and other ETs and clones. We got clones. We have cloning technology. It's like I'm aware of that now. It's like I'm aware that Solly. I know you have a clone, Solomon. I know you have a clone. I have a clone. Somehow it's in England. Somewhere in England, I know that I do know. Yeah. To Bill Gates. Yeah, I got one. I know there's only, me and Lana was looking in, I had this one thing that came up about England, and I found out I think there's a clone me there, but it's the old version of me back in the past, kind of an English version of me, but I don't know if it's true. It's like, I keep on seeing this base in somewhere in England. It's like a top secret base, It's crazy that it's like our entertainment industry is clones. It's funny about entertainment industry. Clones are right there in front of us, It's like it's right there in California. There are clones walking around in California, you know, which is really pretty fucked up. And they've been doing this since World War II, which is really crazy, you know. They've been doing this since World War II. You know, and they're so offended that they cloned the sheep. You know, they're so offended they cloned the cow, but but in the background they're cloning human beings. You know, which is, you know, it's like that takes your awareness level even way higher. You know, and people don't. It's like you can see the people who come in here. Yeah, Project Paperclip Studies. Yeah. Hello, Ilana. I'm sorry I made a bad video. I think I still got a little headache. Hopefully I'm not gonna trigger you, you know. You can hear my voice. Yeah, I'm fed up today because I'm stressed out like a motherfucker. I'm so stressed out, right? I'm not stressed out, but I'm relaxed. But I'm still not relaxed. You could I know you could feel it, Lana. It's like I'm kind of it's like yeah, it's just right now I kind of a lot of subjects I had to come up with today. It's like one guy calls me crazy, you know? So I had to bring up the 38 level of top secret, and then he can then say what then you know, then look, you know. I always got the sheeps, you know, who believe that I'm crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be in the army. I was in the army for 4 years. I was a specialist, you know. Yeah, I am. I'm a realist. I am a realist, you know. I like to keep it real. We need to just keep it more real, you know. It's just I'm sick of these people. You know, the ones who call me crazy are the ones who are so they want to keep you in. They want to keep you trapped. You know that, Ilana. When I was watching your video, it's like they want to keep you trapped. That's all they want to do to you, Lana. They want to keep you trapped. They don't want you to grow. You know? So that's why you have to do it. That's why we do it on our own. Is we grow on our own, you know? And I saw your trigger, you know? Yeah. Me, I'm kind of like full frontal. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to hear me. Most of the time, the people just come in here. They see, oh, what? I'm fucking crazy, and then they leave. That's the way it works. They see me as crazy, and it's like, and they leave because they can't handle what I say. You know, then they don't like a realist. They do not like realists. They don't like to. They don't want to be. I'm just being blunt. That's all I'm being. I'm just being blunt and honest with these stupid fuckers out here. You know? Yeah. These stupid fuckers out here. I'm sick of these stupid fuckers. You know, the ones who are on my YouTube. I get a lot of stupid fuckers that come in here, you know. That is you know, it's kind of weird. I'm getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like I'm going deeper down to the rabbit hole. Crawdad. Crawdad. I don't know. Could I don't give a fuck about my health, to be honest. Crawdad. I really don't give a fuck about my health. You know? You know the reason why I'm this way, the way I am, is to leave here as fast as I possibly can. You know, I want to leave my body. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, fuckers. You know, I really don't want to be here. I mean, it's funny. It's like I've been trying to leave my body. You know, I've been trying to leave my body, and I'm being forced back into my body. You know, somebody is forcing me back in, you know? And I can't stand living. I want to die. I want to leave in a natural way. That's the way I'm working right now. You know, I've been starting doing this for about, I think, ever since I got divorced. You know, ever since I got divorced, that's when I started going downhill with my health. You know, and I really don't give a fuck about this human body I have. To be honest, I'm just being honest with you guys. You know, because I don't give a fuck. I don't want. It's like I don't want to be part of this. To be honest, you know, it's like all I do right now is just I'm venting out my frustration. I'm venting out all the shit I learned that from the past, fucking the beginning when internet first came out. You know, when I first saw internet, and I realized that's when I started to realize. You know, it's like I'm just venting out all the shit that I fucking learned that I actually collected. And then most of the shit just came from me. Most of the shit just comes, you know. That's one thing I noticed for me. It's like I don't study. I do not study. I do not fucking read books because I'm not a book reader, and I don't really care about books because I can't comprehend it, you know. And most of the time it's just it's people that gives me the information, so I'm collecting off of them, you know. Yeah, I'm just sick of this fucking shit, fucking how we are as human beings. To be honest, I'm very sick about how we are as human beings, you know. And I don't want to be human. To be honest, I really don't want to be human, you know, because being human is disgusting to me. I can't stand it, you know. Yeah, it's like it's just when I read people, it's like their mind are disgusting when I read them. When I hear their voices, when they give their points to me, and some of them have good points, and 99.9% of human beings have bad points. 99% of them do, you know. So I kind of like I take what I learn I look for more extreme information, to be honest, you know. I don't really give a fuck if I'm correct or not, you know. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't give a fuck about corporation. I don't give a fuck about government. I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm pretty anti every single thing on this fucking planet. Every single thing, including human beings. You know? How stupid they are. I'm anti every fucking thing. You know? If you don't notice that all my videos, if you looked at all my videos, I am very anti everything. You know? The words you say, the words you speak, how you speak your words. Every word you speak is like all I hear is repeating words, you know, of brainwashing. You know, when people like in politics, they repeat their words so they can brainwash and make everybody believe this is positive and this is, you know, I think there's no such thing as positivity on this planet. I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be very blunt. There's no such thing as positivity on this planet because there's so much things that are hidden. Human beings hide a lot of shit, and they like to cover it up with leaves, and they don't really fucking want to tell the truth, you know. So they keep on stacking the piles higher and higher and higher, and that's the way human beings are, you know. They're so corrupted and so manipulated, you know. And the people on top of the pyramid loves that, you know. Here I am. I'm on the very bottom of the fucking pyramid. I'm on the bottom of the pyramid, you know? I'm on the bottom of the pyramid speaking out my mind against the guy on top of the pyramid, you know, telling him, fuck you, you know? It's like a chain command in reverse, saying "fuck you" to all the people all the way up top of the pyramid. You know. I don't give a fuck about. It's like I don't give a fuck about correctness. I don't give a fuck about. It's all fucking bullshit. You know. I realize that every single thing about this reality is pure, utterly bullshit. We're just, to be blunt, we're just destroyers of planets. That's what we do. That's what we do good at. We destroy planets. You know, we're a virus for a planet. That's the blunt truth about it. You know. It's like fuck. You know, I don't get. It's like I don't want to be a part of. I don't want to be part of this to destroy planets. You know, because I destroy planets. I've done destroy planets, and I'm speaking out against it, which is really weird. You know, so it's funny if I destroy planets, then there's something wrong with me. You know. Then this is not me. You know, the other me must be really mean. The other me must be very corrupted. You know, is very easily to manipulate. You know, it's like it's weird to see the other me. You know, because in a way, I wouldn't mind destroying the human beings on this planet, you know, and some of the reptilians that are corrupted. You know, I don't mind if I can do that. Yeah. Very good. It's so corrupted. You know, because I would wipe. To be honest, the feeling I feel for this planet, I feel for the planet, but I don't feel for the human beings. You know. Yeah, it's like I have no feelings for these fucking people. I have no feelings for human beings. You know, it's like they're so corrupt and so, you know, the lies. I'm tired of the lies. You know, I'm just sick and tired of the lies. You know, I'm sick of being stressed out. I'm sick of being part of this lies. I'm sick of being a slave on a slave planet. Because that's all we are. We're just slaves on a slave planet, you know? Prison. This is prison. You know, everybody who sends me my bill is the guard, prison guard, you know. Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. You got to do this, you got to do that. It's just like a prison system. You know? Just only thing different is it's just a bigger prison. It's just you can drive a car, you know, you could go shopping. But the only thing that keeps us prisoners is greed, you know, and greedy people treats us like prisoners. And then top secret comes up, and then now we are really a prisoner. If you have 38 levels of top secret, you know, we have 30. It frustrates me how these fuckers are, you know? Yeah, frustrated. It just pretty fucked up how these fucking, and they're calling me fucking crazy. My energy's going all over the place. You notice my energy's going all over the place. You know? It's just fucking these fuckers, you know, these fuckers, you know, they support a system that suffers, and these top secret programs supports this. You know, they have all the shit that we need. I wouldn't be paying bills if they bought this shit out. All this free technology, this free energy. And it's funny when I say free energy, some stupid fuckhead will be offended by that because they can't stand the word free. You know, the stupid fuckheads who believe life is not free. You know, those are the stupid fuckheads. You know, not to listen to their shit. The greedy ass motherfuckers they are. The greedy stupid fucks. You know, that believes in this greedy ass system that's suffering, this prison system. And they call me crazy. You know, that's one thing that pisses me off is listening to these stupid fucking, you know, it's whitewashing. You know, whitewashing is the one that makes us fucking stupid. You know? Whitewashing makes us fucking stupid. And I'm sick of this shit. You know, it's like every day I work and I have to listen to these stupid fucks every fucking day, you know? And they're all enemies against each other, basically. And they live in this denial, say, "Oh, we're all happy family. We're all happy family. Oh my God, we're so happy," you know? And they live in this lies of believing that we're all one people. And in reality, they're not. They're all enemies. They all got their guns ready. They're all ready to shoot each other. On one planet. We live on one planet full of idiots. That's how I look at it. You know, I look at us as a whole on one planet. I don't look at it as whole as like in America, you know. Only in America we are very stupid. You know, that's how I see Americans. They're very stupid and they're very egotistic in everything they are. Their egos are like this. This is American ego. Is like this. They feel like they're all powerful because we have the technology. But in reality, we're nothing, to be honest. Yeah, we're in debt. You know, America is in debt. They just made up a whole bunch of debt. You know, America is so used to being in debt. You know, that's why they create more debt. You know? That's how America is run. America was born to be in debt. You know, that's why I call everybody a stupid. Americans are fucking stupid. You know, only in America. You know that believes freedom is debt. You know. Yep, America is whitewashing, and the white people, they keep the debt going. They create more debt. That's why we have politics. We have white politics. We have white banks. You know, we have white everything, business, and they're supposed to, and they want to be the leaders of everything. You know, and they're creating more. They're just creating more problems. I figure I'd be open about it. You know, I've been open. It's funny about me. All my life, I've been pushed down not to say the word white because of the way I went to school. You know how I went to school, because you know when I go to school I learn history, and it's all about white history, and it is really dumbed down history that we learn in school. It's all dumbed down history. It's not the real shit. You know. Yeah. Don't listen to a redneck. Yeah, do not listen to the redneck because they're the fucking idiots of the world, you know? Especially here in America. You know, we got fucking idiots here in America that they're so brainwashed. They're willing to kill their own Americans for materialism. You know, they're willing to kill Americans for materialism. They're willing to kill. You know, I brought up the first Gulf War, and it was about oil, you know, and corporation, and you got American contractors out there trying to save the oil. Basically, it's corporation, you know. It's all about corporation on everything. The military is so corporatized. You know, the government's never been the government's not a government. It's more of a corporate. Because it runs on a budget just like a corporation. That's one thing that these stupid fucks don't know. These ones who believe in their the people who do their service. You know, that's one thing that gets me about people who believe in service. It's like it runs like a budget, just like a corporation. You know, it's all budget. You know, it's really. I look at the Christian as a fucking idiots. I look at human beings in America are fucking idiots. You know, that's what they are. I'm gonna be honest, and I used to be a soldier. You know, I used to be in the army. You know, I've done 4 years in the army. You know, I didn't like it, to be honest. You know, I hate to wear green every fucking day. You know. Yeah, everybody wants to own everything. That's the whole objective. Is like everybody wants to own everything, and they're calling this thing freedom. You know, we're fighting for our freedom. Fuck, you know, we're fighting for our freedom. Oh shit, you know, there's no such thing as freedom when everything is owned. You know, when everything is owned, there's no such thing as freedom. You know. It shows you how stupid we Americans are. I wouldn't call I was talking to my friend today, and I tell myself, being American is just a disgrace. Being a European is just a disgrace. Being a Spain is just a disgrace. Being something, it's like you're not human at all. When you're all separated. You know, it's like separation. You know, you'll understand about separate. This is the massive scale of separation. That's how stupid Americans are. They talk about separation. To me, when I see separation, it's the whole fucking planet. That's how I see separation. Versus a Christian who only looks at America as separation. You know, greed separates every fucking thing in this fucking planet. Everything. You know? Everything runs on money. If you notice that, every single thing runs on fucking money. You know? That creates separation within itself. Money does. You know? And, you know, Christians, they think so small. They're so tiny-minded. They think really small. You know, that's how I look at Christians in America. They think their minds are like this, you know. And the only thing they care about is themselves. They don't care about nobody else. They only care about themselves. Just like any other religion, they only care about themselves. You know. Same with corporations. They only care about themselves. Same with the governments. The only thing they care about is themselves. Notice the trend. It's like it's easy to follow the trend. It's like a chain of command. Everything that I realize that everything is like a chain of command, you know, and it all leads up to one little spot, you know, like the pyramid. The pyramid is basically a chain of command, you know. It's like it's separated, segregated. This pyramid system is a system that separates and segregates. You know? Yeah. Two people could handle that part. They walked out the door quick, didn't they? Yeah, everybody's feeding off everybody. Yep, that's exactly what the pyramid. Yes. It's like people don't see. That's funny about people. They don't want to hear the shit I say. So once this video goes out, then they'll hear it, and then they'll put the thumbs down, you know, because they don't like to hear that shit. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to live in their make believe land, you know. Everybody should be billed. Everybody should be billed. You know, they think that's positive. You know, it's funny about how these backwards mind people who believes that billing people is positive. You know. They're backwards minded. It's like I believe in, like I said, I believe in free. I believe in the word free, the real word free, not the fake word freedom. Freedom is a fake word because everybody always announce it all the time, and you're still a fucking slave, you know? Yeah, you're a fucking slave And you hear the word freedom. Freedom is nothing but a lie. You know, just in a world that keeps secrets. They always keep secrets. If you keep secrets, that means we're definitely slaves on this fucking planet. If you keep secrets, you know? These fucking liars, you know, that's all people, the people who supports the lies are the ones the most brainwashed, the most corrupt. That's why I said leaders, you know, all leaders are corrupt, good and evil. You know, all leaders are corrupt in this fucking reality. Every single leader on this planet is corrupt because they're all misleading you. They're all pointing you down. They're not making you grow. They're lowering you to a slave level, you know? That's why we never grow, because you're so corrupted with greed. You don't push yourself with greed. You go by what you can afford. And if somebody develops a technology that's so advanced, they get shot. They get killed. Didn't you know that, you stupid fucks out there? You stupid fucks. You know? We could have all these technologies long time ago. But these stupid corrupt fucks here, your so-called leaders, are preventing that to happen, you know? My energy is going crazy today. I don't know what's going on with me. Yeah, I'm just sick of these corrupt the souls are corrupt. You know, I realize that the souls here are so corrupt, you know? Spirit-wise, they're corrupt. Even on this other side, it's like it's so corrupt on both sides, the living and the non-living, you know? And I'm sick of this shit. My energy's going crazy right now. You hear it? You hear a second voice inside me? I feel an energy right now. Right inside me. It's like it feels like it's work. I think it's okay. It's shutting me up. Okay, right now it's shutting me up. It's trying to prevent me to shut up. Basically, that's what it's trying to do. You know. You hear the second voice. You hear a second voice now, Ilana? Is there a second voice? Yeah, because every time I talk, it's like we're merging. I think we're merging together. No? Yeah, I have a pressure in my head right now. I only heard 2 words. What's the 2 words? If you can hear, if you remember. What is the 2 words? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, right now I feel like I've been under pressure. I've been having a merge. I think there's a merge going on with me right now, because my energy is kind of talk typing. I tend to do that most of the No, I don't feel like that's you. It's weird. My camera's picking up energy. I noticed that. The energy from me is kind of like, I saw a line. It was like a line right here, and it distorted. Sometimes my camera does that. It's like, then sometimes, occasionally, it picks up little spirits going by, you know? Yeah. I think the anger in me right now, it's like I'm pretty angry, you know? Yeah. There's something here. There's something here with me right now. Yeah, people will call me crazy because they don't believe that there's something here. There's some. I feel something that is here right now. You know. Oh, here he is, Joey Eyeglasses, the fucking crazy fucker. There he is, Joey Eyeglasses, the stupid. Here's a sheep right there. Joey Eyeglasses, a sheep. You know, we want to live in this whitewashed nation of America. You know, we want to be whitewashed. We want to obey everything what Joey say because he's white. You know. Let's believe in white Joey. We'll call Joey the white man that wants to call me crazy, you know? Yeah, he was triggering me, actually. Joey the Eyeglasses, you know? He's fucked up, really. I could feel him because he's so negative. Can you feel this fucking negativity? Feel his fucking negativity. His soul is corrupt. To me, all souls are corrupt. You know? That's how I feel. I feel like all souls are corrupt, you know. Well, I don't give a fuck. You support white. If you support a whitewash system, you're white. You know. If you support a whitewash system, you're white. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know. You support a corrupt system. You support suffering. You support everybody should be. You support homelessness. You support everybody should be hunger. You know, so yeah, you're whitewashed, just like everybody else on this fucking planet. You're all whitewashed. So that's why I say, I feel a negative energy from you, Joey. You have a very strong negative energy. You know, very strong negative. There's nothing positive about you at all, Joey. You are so negative. Yes, you are. You're very negative. You're a liar. You like to live. You support the lies. That's what you do. That's why you're so negative. Yeah, money. Well, let's give you an example, Joey. Let's take away all your money, huh? Let's take away all your fucking money. You know. I'm talking about I'm about the whole people. I'm talking about every human being on this fucking planet. I'm not talking about single individual. You're a single-minded person, Joey. You think like a single-minded person. You don't think about the rest of the fucking people. You know? That's the way you think. That's why you're so negative. You're a single-minded person that doesn't think about the rest of the people on this fucking planet. That's why you're so negative. You're so individualized. You're an individual person that really don't give a fuck. Only person that you give a fuck is yourself. You know? You don't even have a thought about people around you and your environment. You know, you believe destroying an environment is healthy. That's what you think, Joey. You believe that destroying an environment, and it's funny, we have fucking poisonous water in our systems, you know? We are all the products that we have on this, all the products we have on this planet are all poison. It's not healthy for us. You know, if you notice that, you know? I don't need to watch your videos, Joey. You're already a negative person to me. I don't support you. Why should I watch your videos? You don't have to watch my videos, Joey. You don't need to watch my videos. You know, I'm here for myself. I'm here to express myself, whether you think it's crazy or not. If you don't agree with me, don't watch my videos. Okay, Joey? That's the basically what it is. But there's nothing positive about you. You know? I could feel your energy, Joey. That's the one thing there's a difference between me and you. You're negative. There's nothing positive about you. That's why you call me crazy. You know, if you call me crazy, then there's nothing positive about you at all. Because most of my videos is about turning this, making positivity happen, you know? Yeah, I don't believe in people who profit. It's funny, I'm forced to work, you know? We live in an environment, we are forced to work. We live in an environment where you're forced to pay bills. We live in an environment that people profit on us, on our misery, you know? Come on, Joey. You know, that's not positive. Profiting off people is not positive. at all. And you're calling me fucking crazy, you know? And you wonder why there's so much stress in this fucking reality. You wonder why there's so much stress in this reality, you know? You live in a lie, Joey. You live in a lie because there's so much stress on this fucking planet. If you don't know what I feel, there's so much stress. You know, I went to Charlotte, North Carolina. Everybody, the thoughts they think about is about paying bills. You talk about stress level for a human being, a whole population of a city. Feel the stress level of a whole population of a fucking city, and then you'll understand what stress is. See, Joey, you don't know shit. You're just a fucking sheep. That's all you are. Just like any other fucking sheep. You know, that believes that profiting off people's fear. That's basically what you do. That's what you support. You profit off people's fear and misery. That's why we have homelessness. You know, why do we have homelessness, Joey? Why are people hunger? You know, why are the animals going extinct? You know, why is there so many borders? You got to question every fucking thing. I question every fucking thing. I even question you, Joey. You know, you're so negative. You are so negative, you know? You're just a fucking joke. That's what you are, Joey. You are a fucking joke. You know, you're like you support a whitewashing system that only cares about themselves. You're selfish. We became selfish. I said that. We, including me, you know? You got to understand, it's all of us on this fucking planet is creating this madness. You know, you're a super fuck. We live in a stressful fucking environment. It's not even fucking healthy for us. You know that. If you're really aware of your environment, then you're really stupid. You're really fucking stupid, Joey. You're not even aware of your own environment. You know, that's why you're so dumbed down. You're so dumb. That's why I call human beings are fucking idiots, because all they care about is taking coal out of the fucking, destroying a mountain for coal, building a pipeline up in the Dakotas, and completely ignore the people that are defending their fucking land. You talk about stupid, you know? You're a stupid fuck, Joey. That's what you are. You're not human. You're not human. You like to create slavery. You support enslaving human beings. You telling me I'm not human? You're more crazier fuck than I am. You're not even fucking human. You don't even have a conscience. In the business world, you have no conscience at all. You have no feelings in the business world. I'm gonna be blunt with you, fucking Joey. You have no feelings. It's like, you know, firing a person. Is that a positive feeling? When you fire a person, is that positive? Tell me. Yeah? Well, does it make you happy when you fire a person? Come on, give me something better than that. You're a nutbag. You're a nut job. I'm not crazy. You are. Yeah, you think negative. That's why I feel that's why you're so positive, so negative. You know, you're so negative, Joey. I can feel it in you. There's nothing positive about you. You're a liar. That's what you are. There's nothing real about you at all. You know? You can't face the fact that this whole fucking planet is stressed out to its mind because of fucking production. You know, you produce. You stress people out when you produce, you know? Appointment times. You stress people out when you do appointment times, you know? It's like people don't have a break in this fucking, especially here in America, we don't have no fucking breaks. You stupid fuck. You know? There is no such thing as a break in America. You know? You're a fucking drunk. You're fucking high on, I don't know what, you must take a lot of crack, Joey. You must smoke a lot of crack the way you are. You think I'm a fucking monster? Fuck you. You're the one, you're more of a monster than I am. At least I'm exposing your fucking ass. You know? I'm exposing the corrupt, greedy motherfucker like you are, Joey, because you believe in corrupt and greed. You know, you believe in these false leaders that lead us to these greedy ass fucks. Every single one of these fucking leaders are all corrupt and greedy. Your politics is greedy. Everything about America is fucking greedy. You know, that's what you are. You know, you like to live in a lie. You tell us lies. You know, that's all you do is tell us fucking lies. You know, and you're stupid. You have to believe in your stupid lies. You're the best. I'm glad you're here, Joey. I'm glad you're here because I want to expose your fucking ass for what you are. Because you like to spread the lies of freedom. There's no such thing as freedom. You're a slave. You stupid fuck. You know? You're a stupid fuck. You know? To believe in your fucking leaders. You know, you're a brainwashed motherfucker. Yeah. You know? That's what he is. He's just another brainwashed motherfucker who believes in the fake freedom for greed. And he feels that everybody should be slaves and they should be proud to have a fucking job to work for a greedy ass motherfucker. You know? It's funny when I worked 25 years and everybody tells me this false lies of saying, oh, you could be successful. The lies of being successful, that's a lie. Because they tell you that for 25, I've been doing 25 years, and all I hear is lies from white motherfuckers who believes in white motherfuckers, you know, who are whitewashed. Joey is so whitewashed, you know, that's what Joey is. He's so white, he became white himself, you know. I'm sorry to say that, Joey, you became white yourself and you believe in this whitewashed world that's so corrupt and the leaders are leading us to somewhere. It's really fucked up how you are. You're pure negativity. That's what you are. There's no good coming out of you at all. I don't hear anything good. Everything you say is not good. You know, that's why I don't want to believe in you and anything you say because it's pretty corrupt. Your words are not good enough, you know? See, you're so negative. You're so negative the way you are. That's the way America runs. America is full of bullies. But I believe it's like, why do you believe in bullies? You know, who bully you in this corrupt, greedy system that we live in. It's so corrupt and greedy, and it destroys. So I realize how they ignore about their environment. They love it. Joey loves ignoring about the environment. He doesn't really care about the environment. All he cares about is making money. You know, all he cares about is making a living. Making a living is a bullshit too. Making a living is pure lie. It's like you have to believe in the whitewashed motherfuckers that believes in making a living. You know, it's like they call me crazy. This is what you get from corrupt white motherfuckers that are so negative, you know? Yeah, you're a corrupt white motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Really. Giving your crazy ass contents. Well. No, I don't give a fuck what I say, Joey. Really. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care if you are a troll. I say what I say. If you think I'm crazy, I don't give a fuck what you say. So thank you, Joey, for letting me say what I say. Because basically, I don't give a fuck, really. What am I supposed to feel, Joey? Am I supposed to feel something from you? I don't care what you are. What am I? I mean, what's the point? You know? I mean, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I say what I say. I don't give a fuck what I say. To be honest. I mean, what am I supposed to be hurt or something? Are you whatever you're gonna do to me? I don't give a fuck. Really. I don't give a fuck because it proves to me that human beings are fucking idiots. You know, human beings are fucking idiots. You just proved to me that you're a fucking idiot, you know? Really. You know, you can laugh at me. I don't give a fuck. Really. I've been laughed at a lot. I'm used to it. Remember, Joey? I'm so used to being laughed at. So it doesn't matter. See, when you laugh at me, that's a good thing. Actually, that's really a good thing. You laughing at me is a good thing because that proves something to me, you know? The more I get laughed at, the better it is. Thank you. Thank you, Joey, for laughing at me. I'm glad that you did, you know? Live stream. Yeah, I'm glad that you did laugh at me. I'm sick of this fucking world, you know? I'm sick of the fucking... I don't give a fuck I have trolls, really. I have lots of trolls, you know? The whale wife. Yeah, only thing I can think of is the suicide, you know? The blue whale suicide thing. Now they changed it to whale gang. They changed it to blue whale. It's not the blue whale no more. It's the whale gang because of the suicide. I thought about that too, about the whale because of the Russian whale thing. Every time I don't know. Every time you say whale, I think of the suicide group over in Russia. You know. So it's like it's hard for me to compare you and the Russians. You know, I can't tell which is which because you're all the same to me. You know. Yeah, Russian. Yeah, the blue whale. My mind always come up with that somehow. I don't know why. You know, it's like every time you guys come out, I think of suicide in Russia. That's the only thing I think of. Is like, I go paranoid when I see that. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, all I could think of is the blue whale in Russia. All the teenager killing themselves. When you say that, Joey, that's all I can think of right now. That's what's on my mind. It's like I feel sorry for the teenage girls that had to kill themselves for the blue whale. You know, I'm sorry that you're part of it. I wish you can change your name. I wish you could change you to not the blue whale, but something else. You know. You know, it's funny. It's weird. You know, it's like right now I'm seeing the music. I'm seeing right now I'm seeing the blue whale. I'm seeing the blue whale song that they did because it was part of one of their programming on the suicide thing. I see one of their songs is a blue whale floating in the sky and all that stuff. It's weird. I know it's kind of weird. It's by coincidence that you're mixed in with the Russian ones, you know. It's like, yeah, you know, people think we're crazy, but it's like, yeah, it's just the manipulation of believing in the blue whale. It's like it just all I can think is the teenagers, you know. I can't help it. I can't help thinking about it. Every time you guys bring up blue whale all the time, I think about the dead teenagers that jump off a roof. You know, I realized that when they call them those blue whale people, they call them up and they tell them to take one step and they say it's easy or something. You know, that's how they it was weird. These teenagers are fucked up in the fucking head. You know. Yeah, it's so weird, you know. It's funny. It's like I keep on thinking you're related to it. Related to the Russian people. Are you Russian? Are you part of the blue whale? I know you're a cartoon. Don't tell me. I know you guys are the cartoon. I've seen your cartoon. It's pretty cool, you know. But I don't like to join. I like being the loner with my little group. Best heads. Oh my god. I knew you guys would sneak in somewhere. I was wondering why you guys were so quiet. Because every time I make a video, I always see the blue whale people come out. It's like, why are you guys so quiet? It's so weird having you guys being so quiet, you know? Yeah, I know it's a cartoon. I understand. It's a cartoon, you know. But I don't want to make myself. I don't want to make myself look like I'm a cartoon because they'll think I'm fake, you know. That's why I don't want to affiliate with you people because if I become a cartoon, then then I become fake, not real. You know, that's why I don't want to. I don't want to join because I don't want to be a. I don't want people to see me as a cartoon. You know, I can give you the ideas. Yeah, I can understand about the ideas. I can understand how, you know, it's just I don't want to be. I don't want to be part of the cartoon. I have my own objective, my own agenda. I guess I have my own agenda. You know I don't want to be entertainment, to be honest. I don't want to be part of the entertainment. You know, there's a reason why I do my videos is I don't want to be I don't want to mark myself as entertainment. You know, I guess you got what you call it, George Norrie. You know George Norrie. You got him. He's entertainment, is he? You know, you got George Norrie. I don't want to be like Alex. I don't want to be near Alex Jones. Fuck him. I hate Alex Jones. You know. I guess you have to be an entertainment to wake people up in their own way. You know. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's, to start as a cartoon, do I get paid? Yeah, or it's just for free? Who's getting paid doing it? Who's someone in the Blue Whale's getting paid? I could tell you that. Somebody who in the Blue Whales, somebody's getting paid for all these. It's not free. You're getting subscribers, and you're getting the way it looks is like you're getting subscribers, and you're getting paid. Somebody's paying. You know, I noticed the Blue Whale. There's somebody getting paid for this for taking people's. Is there a contract? You know, this world is revolved on contracts. You know, if in order for me to give you what I want to give you, there's got to be a contract. You know, you know, it's funny. It's weird. It's like who? It's like I'm paying somebody if I give everything out. If I'm paying somebody, you know. It's like I don't want to give anybody. I don't want to give away shit to anybody, to be honest, because everybody's always sucking. Everybody's always sucking off everybody, you know. Love. Yeah. Why can't I do what I love for a living? Why do I have to give? What do I have to give you? What I love? What I you know? My expression. My expression is my art. You know. Why should I give you my expression? You know. Why should I give it to you? That's the question I always ask. Because you making love for a living. Everybody gets to do what they love, but I don't. I get stuck as a truck driver. You know, I get stuck as a fucking truck driver, and here I am giving you what I express. You know, and you guys take advantage of that. You know, that's the way it works. I mean, you guys take advantage of that, and I still got to work my fucking ass off. You know, 70 hours a day, and here I am going to give it away to you. You know, even though you guys can take it anyways. You know, it's a blood sucking world. Everybody's always looking way to suck blood. You know, that's the way it works. You know, I'm making somebody else happy, and here I am still misery. It always works that way. You know, it's like this a loop of misery. You know, somebody's always going to profit off of me, no matter what I do. You know, I realize that now. I realize that people profit off each other, and they call it. Everybody wants to have a nice life. You know, I'm making them a good life, but what about me? You know, it's always like that. I get tossed away all the time. You know, having a good living. Everybody on this planet deserves to have a good living. Every single human being needs to have a good living. You know, not just me. I wish. I never win. Yeah, I never win. It's like I'm always losing. It's always in favor of somebody else, you know? It's always in favor of somebody else. It's like it's just like I've been losing, you know, it's funny, I've been losing for 25 years. You know, I've been losing for 25 years. And when I die, I'm gonna die losing, you know? That's the way it always goes, you know. That's the way they like it on this fucking reality that we live in. It's like we never win, you know. You know, every human being out here never wins, especially down here. You know, being poor and all that shit. It's like I used to have nothing. You know, I went from 15,000 a year. I went from 15,000 years. I couldn't afford a house. I had to live with my parents. You know, and then I went from all the way up to now. You know, truck driving now, you know, 70 grand truck driving, you know. And to me, I never made that kind of money. I was always the average between 30 grand a year. 30 grand a year was my average for my whole life, actually, you know. 30 grand. And it's like I don't want to live like this shit no more. It's like being this place for now, for being living here, me living here, right? Me living here is big. To me, this is big, you know? It's like, to me, it's like it just, I'm comfortable for change, you know? It's like every time I meet somebody, somebody's always fucking me, you know? Oh, somebody's always fucking me, you know, in every life. All my lives. I'm going to tell you, all my lives I've been fucked with, you know? All my lives. You know? I'm sick of money. I'm sick of fucking money. I can't stand the shit out of money. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. I can't stand it. I can't stand the people who believe in it, you know, because it's meaningless. Money creates a meaningless society with no conscience and there's no conscience in these fucking way these people think. It's like there's nothing there. They just lost it. It's like all they care about is a fucking flat piece of paper, you know? It's just a flat piece of paper. It doesn't, and it's not even, there's no value in it at all. There's no value in this thing. Even if gold is not even, to me, gold is not even real either. I don't even believe in the word gold, you know? The gold is, to me, is fucking full of shit, you know? Anything that people like to put values on shiny things and pieces of paper, and they call that value, you know, which I don't understand, you know. As an alien, I feel like as an alien, I do not understand human beings because they're fucking idiots, you know. If I was an alien point of view, looking at you guys now, looking down at you guys, I think you're fucking nuts, to be honest. I think you're all fucking nuts, you know. That's how I feel. Because I look at a perspective of me being an alien, you know, of seeing human beings. It's like, oh yeah, look at those slaves down there. Look at how stupid they are. They're ruining their own environment. You know, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at the perspective of how being an alien from a world that's completely for free. You know, it has a balanced system. The water is clean. And some aliens, you know, they don't need to eat. It's like it's weird. It's like these people. It's like I look down at this little tiny planet. You know. Oh, actually, this tiny little planet. No. I gotta go smaller than that. Let me get it. Let me get a salt. You know. This little tiny planet. See the planet right here? So these little tiny. There's a whole bunch of planets right here. That's us right there. This little tiny planet. You know. That's how I look at us. You know. It's like we got all this space in the world. It's funny. We have all this space in the world, and here we are fighting each other. You know. Can you see the little salt? You know. That's us right there. You know. We got all the space in the fucking world, and here we are doing this bullshit. You know, that's how I look at everything. I look at everything as one big huge circle. You know, and they talk about what you call it? What's that stupid word? They always come out. Uh, uh, separate and something. What's that word? Separation. Oh God, what's that called? What's that fucking word? You know, the separation word. You know, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. You know. So I look at this grain of salt, this little tiny salt I got right there. If you can see it, that little tiny grain of salt. I call it divide and conquer. Right there. You know. Divide and conquer. This little salt right there, if you can see it. We're all divided and conquer on this little salt. You know? That's how I look at things. To me this planet is small. You know? We live in a small little planet. You know? And I look at human beings as fucking idiots on a small little planet out in the boonies, because we live out in the boonies in the solar system. We're all rednecks. We're all rednecks in the solar system, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I look at it. You know, it's like people don't think like that. That's the one thing that's weird. People don't realize that they live in a little tiny this is where people live right there. You see it? That little tiny grain right there. That's where human beings lives, right there. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's called a divide and conquer. That's what I know. Divide and conquer, you know? Because they think it's a happy life when we're all divided and conquered, you know? Because we're so divided. It's multiple levels of divisions, you know? That's why we have so much division is all the way up to the 38th level top secret. You know, that's the way it works. You know? Lars. Hey Lars. Everybody just left. Everybody's gone. Holy cow. Everybody left. Yeah, divide and conquer. That's the way it works, you know? And then we take advantage of people. That's the way another thing it does. Is like we all like to take advantage of people. Everybody just left. Holy shit, that was fast. Holy crap. I must have triggered Lana, you know? Yeah, divide and conquer. Yeah, I know. The only human level 38. Oh, still? How come I see 0? I don't see you on my thing. That's weird. Okay, now I see you. That's weird. It's like you were 0 for a while, Lana. Yeah, I know. There's like 400 levels of there's like 400 levels above the 38. Yeah. Oh, okay. No wonder. Okay. Am I triggering you? I'm sweating like crazy right now. I'm really sweating. It's like Joey kind of worked me up. Joey worked me up really good. Yeah. Yeah, you're 0. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. That's like Joey worked me up good, and then I realized. Then he said he's the whale, and he got me good. You know, he got me good, but I was really worked up. But you know, oh my god, I'm calm now. My energy was getting distorted somehow. If you noticed, there was a line. I could see the line. You know, you noticed that, Lana? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm worked up. I'm kind of pissed off today. I've been pissed off for the whole week. My job pisses me off, you know. Oh yeah, I see the line. It's weird. One day it's weird. One day you can see my energy, and then next day it's normal, you know. I don't know. It's funny. It's I don't know. I don't know. Just a lot of things I like to say. I don't know what to say. It's like I gotta keep making more videos to say what I need to say. Well, it's funny. I'm not even that popular, so which is good. I don't want to be popular. Oh, okay. Uh, how are you, Alana? How are you? Are you okay? Are you still triggered? Stress trauma? What you call electro stress? You still have electro stress from the what you call it from the Wi-Fi? That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're alive. I'm still here myself, Ilana. I'm still here. I didn't want to be here. I wanted to leave. You know, I wanted to go. You know, it's like it would be nice if we can leave our bodies. You know, anytime we want. It'd be nice if we could do that. Yeah, I figure that. Yeah, I saw one of your videos about it would be nice to leave our bodies anytime we want. It's like if we don't like it here, we can leave, you know? They should let us do that. Let us be open about that. It's like if we don't like it here, we can leave. You know? Why should we feel trapped here? Because I feel like I'm trapped here a lot. It's like it's just I don't feel happy. You know? I don't feel happy in my fucking job. I don't feel happy. I don't feel happy at all, you know? Yeah, I know. We're all numb and fake. This numb fake world. Yeah, the fake world, the fake living. Yeah, I don't believe in this world no more. It's like I got tired of believing. You know, I used to believe everything. You know, I was so gullible. I used to believe in everything when I was younger. You know, now it's like I don't believe in anything anymore. It's like I'm past the point that this world has doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. You know, the fulfillment of life. You know, it's like I'm not fulfilling my life. I'm fulfilling a rich asshole's life. That's what I'm doing right now. I have to make the rich assholes rich, and I don't get no fulfillment of my own life. It's always about somebody else. You know, it's always about somebody else. It's never about me. It's always because you always have to kiss the rich asshole's ass, you know, to make a lot living. You know, that's torture. You know, it's like they torture you. Rich assholes, they all torture you to kiss their ass. You know, every individual human being has their own views of what their version of life is. You know, of what they want to be. You know, it should be a world where we all want to be something that we want to be, not somebody what some rich asshole wants you to be. You know, I don't want to be a rich asshole's fucking slave. That's what we are. You know, I'm just a rich asshole's slave. You know, I had to kiss ass to get my job. I had to go get it. I had to fill out an application, put all my experience down, and let them know that I have all this experience. Now they come down to verifiable experience. You know, if you don't have any verifiable experience, then that don't count. Even though you work for this company, you drove trucks for 10 years, and you don't have anything to verify that you have this experience, then that doesn't count. So technically, you have no experience at all. That's how stupid corporations has gotten. You know, so we have to give them a number of the business that closed down or that went out of business, and then all of a sudden you got nothing to show, you know, that you work for this business. That's how corporation is. There's nothing but fucking backstabbers, you know. They don't want to pay for your experience, especially in the truck driving industry. They don't want to pay for our experience, even though you could drive for this company for 10 years and they went out of business, and then all of a sudden they don't want to pay for it. You know, they don't want to they say, oh, now you say, yeah, we called this company. It's not there. So this experience don't count. You know, this shows you how backwards this fucking world, show how greedy and corrupt this world is. You know, this world's so fucking corrupt. It's fucking ridiculous how these fuckers are. And it pisses me off, you know. You know, it's funny. I had a best friend, worked 10 years for the same company I used to work for. 10 years. And all of a sudden, nobody would hire him because of one little mistake he did. He made one mistake. So he couldn't drive for like 3 years until to get it off his driving record, you know, for one little mistake. This is how bad trucking company is, you know. It's like trucking companies are fucking scams. That's all they are. That's why I made a video about trucking companies are scams, and it's like that. You can have 20 years of driving. I have 25 years of driving, and if this company went out of business, they'll pay me a rookie pay. They'll retrain me as a rookie. You know, that's how stupid the corporations have gotten. The greedy motherfuckers, you know? The greedy motherfuckers, you know, they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay for that experience. See, I realize the more experience you have, the less chances you might get hired because you might be overqualified. I saw that. I saw something like some guy who was 50 years old, have a master's degree, get a job, and they can't get a job either because they're overqualified, you know, according to corporations, you know, they don't want a fucking overqualified person. That's kind of weird to see that a guy with a master's degree getting turned down. I seen a guy with a master's degree driving a fucking truck. You know, it's so fucking funny that I see a master's degree driving a guy with a master's degree driving a fucking truck, you know. And all I have is a diploma. It's funny how this world is. It's so fucking fucked up and twisted, you know, how the corporation. And it's funny. It's like, I know people are perfect in corporate. The ones who work in desk, the way they dress, it's like they like to look. They always like to look perfect, you know. I'm sick of looking at people in the desk, working at the desk. I can't stand people who work on a desk. It drives me nuts just the way they are. Just like they're not human. I don't think they are human. You know, it's people who has a desk job. It's like they don't treat human beings. That's why I say people behind the desk treat humans inhumanely. You know. Because it's like it's so weird, you know. I can't trust anybody behind a desk. Yeah, it's funny. It's like I don't trust leaders. You know, I have this point where I don't even trust a leader. You know, I don't trust any kind of leaders. I think leaders are all fucked up. Leaders are all fucked up. You know? Yeah. Pretty fucked up. Are you still there, Lana? Yeah, I'm just stressed out by our leaders who control us to make so we can make our paycheck. You know? I had to just we are humans. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Labor. Who invented the word labor? I don't get. It's like labor means slave. You know, they don't want to. They don't want to say slave, so they come up with the word labor. You know, that's what labor means. The real terms of labor means slave. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, it's like it's funny how they could change the word slave into labor. You know, because that's what it means. You know, they just made it sound nice. You know, we labor for everything we do. You know, I hate that word labor. I hate the word consumer. I can't stand I can't stand hearing the word consume and consumer because that means we are truly a virus. If you call it if you call even I think human beings became a product because that's how I feel like. I feel like I am a product. You know, I'm not human. I'm a product. That's what I am. Oh, I have the book. I have this book, the Black Book Law. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got the. Let me bet. Let me. Hopefully, I have it. I have this Black Law book, whatever it's called. I think I have it. Wait a minute. Let me back. Ugh. That's. Oh, I don't have it. Fuck. I thought I had it. I bought a Black Law dictionary to define what human means. You know, I looked it up. By law, we're not human actually. We're just water filled being. We're just watered. I'll have to go buy another one. I'll find just get a Black Law dictionary and look up human beings, and you'll understand how the law is. It's so fucking fucked up the way the law is. Ooh wee. Yeah, I'm just the law is so twisted, you know, like everything else around here in this reality. Yeah, I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'm fucking crazy. That's what they call me. Fucking crazy. Joey got me good. I can admit it. He got me really good. He played a good role. Laws of the seas. Yes, it is. Maritime law. That's what they go by. I'm so worn down. Sorry, Lars. I'm just fucking worn down. I've been stressing out for last week. Or every week I'm stressed out. You notice that every week I am stressed out. I just wish there was something better than this, I want to move to Holland. I want to go see Ilona. I want to see Ilona. I want to move to Holland. Holland. I don't know. I'll be homeless in Holland. I'll become homeless in Holland. I'll be an immigrant. I'm going to immigrate to Holland. Yeah, I am stressed out. You can see it right now. I'm stressing out. We experienced the law of the land. How you feel, Lars? The law of the land. I hate the law of the land. The law of the land. We gotta obey. The law of the land. That's another stupid thing to say too. I hate hearing it's like the law of the land. Didn't we? I think we broke all the laws of the land, Lars. I think we broke all the laws of the land. They created their own laws. Okay, it's okay to destroy that mountain. It's okay. We don't mind because it's part of our law. But we have to get a contract and authority from the law. We have to obey the law so we can do this by the law. It's funny. The shit you have to go through to destroy a land, That's cool. That's cool that you feel fine. Yeah, there's so much shit. America, America there's a lot of shit in America. Yeah, it's funny when I used to see a lawyer, when I filed bankruptcy, I saw a lawyer, and the first thing I saw was the whole bunch of, I see all these books, and I say, what the fuck is all these books? And then I realized that's the law. They got so much fucking laws, I think each book was like 1,000 pages. It's like, what do you think of when you create a law? That's one thing I don't get. Is what do you think of? You create all that laws with 1,000 pages. That's one thing I don't get about human beings with the fucking laws. It doesn't make any sense. That's why you have to have lawyers, and it's always in lingo. Lawyer lingo. It's like, why do we have laws that are in lingo? Yeah. So how can we defend ourselves if we don't even understand that we have to have a lawyer to translate the law? That's one thing I don't get. Is you got to have a lawyer to translate the law. Then you are in a corrupt society. If they tell you to obey the law, and you need lawyers to translate the law, then how could you obey the law if you don't even understand what the law is? That's one thing. It's so much in favor of the people who are in the justices. It's more in their favor. That's why they say you are guilty. And it's like it's corporation. It's always in a corporation fee. It's always a corporate person in the law that makes up the law. That's why in American Congress we all got ex-corporations, ex-corporate people, and ex-lawyers they're creating these laws. What happened to the regular Joe, the regular schmo, to go in there and be part of the Congress, or part of the justice system? Well, we don't. Only the rich assholes. Only the corrupt rich assholes have taken over the law, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, the law it's like, the law is so corrupt. It's everywhere. It's not just America. It's all every country. You all have lawyers. You know, you all have these fucking lawyers. You know that understands the law. You know, so they have to. I think the lawyer they have to go through. I think 4 years of college or longer than that. I think 8 years of college. No, that's a doctor. They go 8 years. I think. And a lawyer, I think, goes, I think, extra 2 years or something to be a lawyer. They got to take their bar exams and all that stuff to be a lawyer. You have to take a bar exam. That's crazy. Yeah, supreme dominance. That's basically it is white supreme dominance in the law. Yes, the law itself is white supremacy in itself. Because, I mean, they always look back at their heritage. They always go back in history, you know? Yeah, I wish. If corporate doesn't exist, then I wouldn't be working. You know? Yeah, lands. If corporations exist, lands will be open. We can all live in some place where we like to live, you know? If corporations did exist, then I would be happy. Then I wouldn't be forced to work, you know? I have a soap bar. Cool. Yeah, I'd be going a lawyer. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how you could break down everything, you know? I should just study the law. And then they say, can I be a lawyer? If I read all the law books, could I be a lawyer automatically? But I gotta be a certified lawyer. I have to pass the bar exam to be a certified lawyer or something. You gotta have a piece of paper to prove that you are a lawyer and you can defend, so you can make profit off people. Defending people is a profit making business for lawyers. You know, they like the big huge corporate companies because they pay really well. It's profit. You know, it's all about profit. Lawyers are out there for profit. They're not for the people. You know, there are lawyers out there that'll work for free, but they don't want to work for free. They don't want to work for free. They don't want to. It's like I look at the justice system. It's a profit making business. You know, justice is a profit-making business. That's all it is, you know. And criminals are providers of their profit, you know. Having a criminal system is provider of profit, you know. If you go back in the cowboy days, we're allowed to shoot. You kill a guy, you get like 10 days in jail. If you kill a guy, you know, if you kill somebody, you get 10 days in jail. Or get hung or something, you know. Back in the racist day in America, you know, racism, you get away with a lot of shit back in the racist day of America because we always got to look back in the past, you know. It's okay to have slaves back in the past, you know. It's okay to have slaves. That's why we always look back in the old days. This is how American thinks, you know. Americans think this way. Yeah, we like the past. We want to go back to the old days, you know. We want to have slavery. We want to have segregation. We want a whites only toilet. You know, only a white person can pee in that toilet. Black people, you got to go out in the back, you know. You're allowed to pee in the bushes. Don't pee near the building. Pee in the bushes so you don't stand my building up, you know. You know, we got people. We have people in America who likes to go back in the 1960s or 1950s or the 1800s, you know, and they believe and they think slavery is okay. It's okay to kill natives. We don't mind killing natives because we kind of like completely ignore that we killed natives, you know. And we create these laws, and we believe it's justice. It's okay to hang a native. It's okay to hang a black person. You know, it's okay to hang our Irish people because they're not normal people. Got that weird looking face. You know, Irish people were like the black people too. You know, Irish, Scottish people, they were not they were not normal. Yeah. Yeah. Law sucks. The law is so backwards. It's like they all want to go back into the past. It's all reminders of the past. They think that's a great. They think the justice system is great. You know, let's make America great again. Let's go back in the past. You know, we'll be all racist. You know, that's how stupid we Americans are. We are very stupid human. Americans. We Americans are so stupid. You know, especially here, Christians. You know, you hear the white Christians talk, which drives me nuts when I hear a white Christian talk. They always wave their flags, and they're so proud to serve, proud to kill human beings, we're proud to shoot deers, we're proud of everything. You know, we're proud of having a job. The UK. That's where the Queen's at. That's where the reptilian Queen's at. Is in the UK. You know, royalty is right there. UK is the heart of all royalty for everything. That's why everybody kisses ass. You know, UK. That's where everybody kisses the. You know, it's funny. I've been watching video on the Queen. You know, I watch all the royalty kissing the Queen's ass. I was watching all the royalty kissing the Queen's ass. You know, and I see her husband next to her. I didn't know she had a husband. You know, I thought she was by her. I didn't even know she was married. You know, I saw her husband. You know, the husband and the Queen. You know, yeah. It must be nice to have everybody kiss your fucking ass, the Queen. It must be really nice. Everybody's sucking her hoo-ha. Yeah. Q Lars. Trump, King, Cyrus. Everybody become one. Everybody right now is only, jeez. I don't believe in queens and leaders and presidents and all that shit. They're all corrupt. They're all pre-picked. You know? You got time travelers, you know? We have time travelers that went to the future and they already know who the president's going to be, you know? We got time travelers already corrupting the future, you know? That's why it's so fucked up. They're out of whack. These time travelers are so out of whack. I made a video about this. It's like, yeah, you better be careful about Lana, Lars, because she's kind of pretty sensitive. You know, I don't know. Just everything about this reality is all out of whack. I think there was a change in this reality. I think there's another little change again. There's always been a change. There's always somebody altering time, you know? Even though I don't believe in time, Time doesn't exist, but somebody's always fucking with it. You know, there's always more to this corrupt, whitewashed fucking world we live in. You know, it's so corrupt and whitewashed because these fucking time travelers are bringing it more into their favor. You know. All I hear is greed from these time. That's why I don't like the time travelers. They're always they believe in greed. They're all greedy motherfuckers. They want to save themselves and their fucking people. I'd like to have a time traveler here. I like to see a time traveler come here. You know. If I should, so I got. You do Skype also? Yeah, I do Skype. I have Skype. You know, if you want to talk, I share the info. Oh my God, if you do Skype, so to you, Michelle, if you're interested. Are you a time traveler, Lars? Because I heard time travelers are all over the place, all over the country. You know, and I've been reading them too. You know. I've been reading these time travelers. I've been watching their ass and everything that they do. You know, I have myself. It's funny. I realize that myself is already. I'm trying to alter the time. You know, it's weird. It's just. You want to go on Skype, Ilona? Tomorrow? Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Lars. What time? What's a good time for you? We'll talk one-on-one. Well, yeah, we'll talk later. I mean, Lars, what time? I'll talk to Lars, Ilona, and then I'll talk to you. We'll talk later. We'll do that way. Yeah. What time tomorrow, Lars? What time do you want to talk? I got Skype. Hopefully, I can get back onto it. 6 o'clock. What? 6 p.m. your time. What time? Let's see. Where do you live? Where do you live, Lars? Oh, yeah. 12 your time. Okay. I'm trying to get my Skype back up. I have Skype on my phone, you know? Hopefully my phone works. Okay. 6 hours. Oh, you're in Holland. Info. Zoning. I've been watching. I've been finding. I'd like to talk to a time traveler. You know, I would love to talk to a time traveler. 12 o'clock. Okay, 12 o'clock. Oh man. Hopefully I go on. I am so worn down. I'm so pissed off that I'm worn down, you know. Scandinavia. Scandinavia? Norway. Okay. Oh, okay, Lars. Yeah, I remember now. I'm losing my mind. I don't know who anybody is anymore. I don't know anybody anymore. I'm just going somewhere, you know. I really don't. Norway. I'd like to deport myself from America. I need to find a safe place away from America. You know, I like to get out of the fucking state. I go wait for my parents first, then I can leave. I don't want to be. It's like I'm tired of being miserable. You know, I don't. It's like living here. It's like I'm not. It's like I'm not happy. I'm not gonna be happy anywhere. It doesn't matter anymore. It's like I'm not gonna be happy anywhere. You know. Oh yeah, Jay. Talk about Jay. You know, I made one video about thank you Jay for not cranking me up. I like that video. That was a good one. I guess all the Jay followers don't like me. I don't care really. You know. Okay. Good night, Lars. Thank you. Yeah, I like to hear. I'm just curious. I'm always curious, Lars. You know, I like to hear it. What you say. You know, because I found in Norway a lot of tall whites. A lot of tall whites there, isn't it? What you call it? There's a lot of ETs there in Norway. Is there a big ET base there? I wonder. There's something big. What do they call them? Like this. Okay, I'll listen to you. No, Lars. You know, most info's. I don't know. Info. I need some info. I need to know more info. More wacky info, off world, anything that anybody who has weird, wacky info that's not normal, you know. I know there's a base in Antarctica. I know there's an ET base in Antarctica now, you know. Pretty obvious on that one. See, it's like they train. It's like a really big base underneath the fucking ice, you know. We know that there is a base there. I need to get a picture or something. Oh, God. God damn it. God damn it. See it. I got two people. Who are you? What are you? Are you a female? I think one of them's a female. No, that's Ilona. Ilona's the female. Two males. I have two males. They're watching me. They're watching me. They want to know how crazy I am. I'm watching you. They're watching you. Oh, fucking nuts. I feel somebody's energy. Ilona, is that your energy? I feel your energy, Ilona. Yeah, Ilona, you have the soft energy. I can tell that. I don't know. Joey was pretty negative. I could feel the negativity from him, you know. Sorry to say that, but that's what I felt. I felt the negativity. I'm sorry to say that, Joey, but you were negative. The way you project yourself, how you project yourself. That's one thing that was weird. It's like you were slamming. It felt like you were slamming something at me. You know, when I felt joy, is like it felt like something was slamming. It's like somebody was hitting me. You know, hitting me in the stomach. That's one thing he's not even aware that he's doing it. That's one thing that's so weird about Joey. He wasn't even aware that he was doing it. You know. He got me hyped up. Persuasion. Fuck. Well, what's? You fell asleep? Holy shit! Why'd you sleep on me? Damn it! Uh, you're that relaxed, Ilana? Did I relax you that good? Oh my god! I must have relaxed you. I must have made you so calm. You need to sleep, Ilana. It's like, yeah, time for you to sleep. Go to sleep, Ilana. You need to go to sleep. You need some rest. And you need your beauty sleep. Yeah, I know. You need your beauty nap. That's what you need, Lana. You're crazy. You're crazy. Stay up this late. Yeah, you crazy. You crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're all crazy. Duh. Duh. I like that. That's funny. Yeah. We're going nuts. We are going nuts. People see me as nuts now. They think I'm very nuts. I'm crazy. I don't know. It's like now. It's like I think I'm past the stage of craziness. Now we just gotta wait. Now all we have to do is wait and build ourselves up. That's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a boost. I'm gonna do a live boost right now. Boost number. What boost was I on? 77. I can't even remember no more. This is boost number 77. Okay, here it goes. Yep. I just boosted myself. I can feel the pressure in my head right now. I can feel the pressure on my back on my crown. I boosted my crown. Can you see it? I can point it now. It's like I can point it anywhere with a little more accuracy. I'm going to change my DNA. Let's change my DNA. I'm going to change my DNA right now. Oops, sorry about that. I'm sorry, Ilana. I didn't mean to get you dizzy. I'm going to do my own DNA change. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the DNA change for myself. in a soft way. This is the soft version. Hypersensitive. Yeah. I know you're hypersensitive. Damn it. Oh, you want to see something? Let's see if we can do something. I'm going to put see my finger? I'm going to see if I can put a beam on my finger. Again, it's like make a constant beam. If I can do that. Only people with metaphysical abilities can see it or feel it, you know? And they think it's witchcraft. So most religious people think I'm doing witchcraft or something, you know? Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do a beam on my finger. I'm gonna put all my power on the finger. This is number 78. You suck energy. You suck the energy in your finger. I want to take whoever's watching me. I want to suck your energy away. I'm going to take your energy away. Whoever's here, except for Ilana. Whoever's watching me, I want to suck your energy away. I'm going to take the person's energy. Whoever's watching, I don't know who this person is. I'm gonna bring that person's energy to my energy. Let's see if I can. Tell me if you feel anything. Feel anything. I feel something on my fingertip. I feel like there's like a little energy going. It's like a tiny one. And they think I'm crazy. I could feel it. It's weird. You can't see. It's funny about energy. It's like you can't see it, but you can feel it. That's one thing I love about energy. It's like you could feel the flow of the energy. The tip of my finger right now is cold. I could feel the coldness on the tip of my finger, you know? Okay, now my hand. Now I'm gonna put the beam in the palm of my hand right here. I'll put the beam right here in the palm. $79. This is 79. I'm boosting my hands up, Lilana. It's like you can boost. It's funny about boosting. I can boost any part of the body, any part, everywhere. It's not any particular body. I can do the whole body too. You know. You can feel it on my palm, Ilana. Number 79. Hopefully, I'm not giving you a headache. I don't want to give you a headache, so it'll be a calm. It's gonna be soft. You know. Yeah, I feel the energy. I feel, yeah. I'm concentrating on my hands right now. Yeah, I figure you're stressed out just like I'm stressed out. My head feels like, it's weird. I feel a bubble around my head right now. It feels like there's a bubble right here. You know? It's weird. It's strange. I'm looking through a bubble. I've been working on my eyes a lot lately. Oh, we got a little mosquito. I've been working on my eyes a lot lately, trying to see through all this shit. Sometimes I really see. It's funny when you see the spirits that I see. They're like clear little bubbles. And then in the middle of them, they're like they're like little tiny cells. Okay. Good night. Good night, my love, Ilana. Good night. Have nice dreams. Love you. I love you, Ilana. Got a little bug in here. It's 11:12. Who would visit me now? Everybody should be partying and getting drunk. I don't party. Fuck all that shit. I just saw something. Yeah, I just saw another spirit passing me by, going up this way. Oh, that's weird. I found one. I just felt one going down on the bottom of me too. Let's see if I can get one in the front of the screen. I'd like to get one in front of the screen. I don't know. I see movements. I feel movements. I don't know why I feel movements. Huh. I'm trying to feel movements. Well, I guess that's it for me. I'm kind of done. No subscribers, as usual.